Page 106, fact number 2. I don't know why. I'm feeling something spicy. Actually, that doesn't look very spicy at all. That looks the opposite of spicy. In fact, it looks a bit questionable. Fucking hell. The ghost's back. The light keeps on flickering. I can't change it. So, every year, 4 million cats are eaten in Asia. I think we'll put that one down to cultural differences and leave it there. Hey, NarendraTheComic here. Right now, we're just going to be talking about the Elimination Chamber that happened last night. And I have to say this off the bat. The last few pay-per-views have been very, very subpar. Royal Rumble, other than Cody winning, which was really heavily expected, nothing else really popped. Nothing popped. Logan Paul and Ricochet, they popped in the middle of the ring. But it didn't really feel special. But there were definitely parts of this pay-per-view that do stand up to any pay-per-view event ever. Especially when you look at the main event. I mean, the Sami Zayn, Roman Reigns feud, which came out of nowhere, sparked out of nothing, and you thought, they're not really going to do this. They're not going to give Sami Zayn a WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship match. But they went and did it, and it's been one of the best matches of the past 12 months. It's just a fact. You look at that match. What's the thing that makes matches good? It's not the moves. It's not the suaveness and slickness of how these things are executed. It is the story. If you have a story, it can sell any move you do, even if you execute it badly. I was so glad that Sami Zayn went back to his original theme music, because you hear that, it just sounds like the opening to an anime. It sounds like the guy is a superhero about to jump off of the top rope. That's what his soundtrack and theme gives you, and he delivered 100% in this match. He couldn't have done any more. You knew what the outcome was going to be, but I swear that guy deserves a medal for how well he put over this match and how well he sold it. And something that made that music choice even better was the fact that Sami Zayn was in his hometown, in his country, having his countrymen behind him. And the atmosphere was insane. It was electric. I have not heard the acoustics of a WWE event like that since Cody Rhodes came back at WrestleMania last year, maybe? This was absolutely wild. Even for me watching this, I was getting hyped. It's the first time in a very long time I've watched the match and been going, oh shit, oh damn, no, they're not going to do that, are they? What's going to happen next? And that doesn't happen with me. But they hit the nail on the head with this one, and it's going to go down as one of the best storylines in the last 10 to 20 years of wrestling worldwide. And this match had it all and even more. I know the result was expected, all right? Everyone knew Sami Zayn was going to lose the match, because you can't have him going to WrestleMania, winning it, and then having a Cody Rhodes versus Sami Zayn, because the Cody Rhodes story doesn't exactly work if Sami Zayn is the champion, because it all falls apart. But I do think there's a solution, because of the way this match ended with Kevin Owens coming out, stunnering everyone around him. I think there's a chance WWE might do a fatal 4-way elimination match for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. I thought the best idea may be to do a ladder match for the titles, but the idea at the end is one of them picks up one title and the other one picks up the other, and then the titles are now separated. Someone wins one way, someone wins the other. Roman Reigns is still a champion in some ways, and Cody Rhodes becomes a world champion in his own right. But I think you can have a fatal 4-way elimination match with Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Roman Reigns. And it could be the biggest match in WWE for, what, 5 years, 7 years? Since John Cena and The Rock in 2012, 2013. This may be the biggest match if this happens in terms of the cultural zeitgeist and what it means for the overall story within WWE. The viral moments of Sami Zayn in the Bloodline are ridiculous. They're countless. They are limitless. And the fact that Jey Uso came back and didn't attack Sami when Roman Reigns was telling him, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. I don't know what that means for the Usos as a tag team, because they have been putting the titles on the line recently, but they've been doing them individually. Raw, SmackDown, not the unified, undisputed tag team championship. So I think WWE are doing that for a reason, and that is to eventually split the titles up, and they're embedding the idea that the titles are separate to some degree. But don't fuck it up, because there are so many potential options here for you in terms of storytelling long term, not just in the 1 month, 2 month pre-WrestleMania. There is stuff afterwards, and especially because of the way Kevin Owens was handled at the end of the match, I do think it would be a waste to not include him after him having stunned Roman, Jimmy, Paul Heyman. It just feels wrong if you don't add him into that match now. Even though it should be a Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Royal Family versus Royal Family, it feels like there's something off. And I think that would be the addition necessary to make that feel complete. Then there's the Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley stuff. And I don't know why you decided to end the match in the way you did, because it seems like Bray Wyatt was coming after whoever was going to win that match. And now, no one won that match. Well, Bobby won that match, technically. So maybe Bray Wyatt's going to go after Bobby because he won by disqualification, or maybe he's going to go after Brock because he lost by disqualification by kicking him in the balls. I don't know. There's a lot of things to do there. But I want to see that Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar beatdown. And we got bits of it in this match. It was a highlight reel, if you've ever seen one, for WWE. 5-6 minutes of absolute bombardment, attacks, a war of attrition. It was everything. Everything, everywhere, all at once. And then it just ended like that. And you could have really done a little more with it. So I'm not sure what they're going to do for WrestleMania with Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, and The Fiend, or Uncle Howdy, whatever it might be. But then we get to the last part, quickly. The other best part, the US Elimination Chamber match. It was one of the best Elimination Chamber matches I have seen in years and years and years. And the person who stole it was Montez Ford, baby. What's he doing? He's bringing the smoke. He's bringing it all day long. It's smoking all over the place. And I think he's a little hazy right now. John Cena's not being seen by him because he might have a concussion. He looked a bit out of it. Maybe that was the point for the story, but he sold it really well if it was. And then Logan Paul came in and did some silly shit, attacking Seth Rollins, losing him the championship. I don't like that because I think Austin Theory's good, but Seth Rollins should be champion right now. And if it's not Seth Rollins, it should be Montez Ford, baby, because that guy is a future WWE champion. That's just a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact of life. Montez Ford is a superstar above other superstars. I know everyone is all equal. People have their benefits, their pros, their cons. He is an absolute firecracker. And what he did in that match, just dropping off the ceiling of the Elimination Chamber, like 20 feet, 18 feet probably. He's a madman. He's insane. And I kind of like it. So, Elimination Chamber, I would give it 8.3 out of 10. And let's just hope that WrestleMania beats that and goes on to be one of the best WrestleManias of all time. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, Sami Zayn gonna come after you. You don't want that, no, you really don't. So just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic. You've been great. We'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, make a video every single day. Been doing it every day for over 1,500 days now. We ain't stopping till we get to 10,000 subscribers. So do subscribe. Pop back again tomorrow for some more quality shitty content. So hashtag never no hashtag goes. Also bring the because means nonsense in Punjabi. We also bring a lot. Bring a little, do a lot. Do a little, but we do indeed bring quality shitty content on a daily basis. So see you tomorrow. More of the same, slightly different, but essentially the very same. Once more, see you then. Skadoosh.
I got you! I got you! Take that, you friggin' psycho! I got you!